How are the classics? Are you all right? How is everybody at home? Are your parents okay? Welcome today for mathematics. I remember last time we were learning about capacity, how to find capacity, and the units of capacity. We converted them. Remember the slogan BSM SBD? BSM, bigger to smaller multiply, smaller to bigger divide, SBD. That was our slogan. Let us do a recap of the conversion of the units of capacity. Here, we have 1,000 milliliters making 1 liter. And 100 milliliters equals to 1 deciliter. And 10 deciliters equals to 1 liter. These are the units of capacity that we use currently. I know we have decaliters, hectoliters, we have kiloliters, and we don't use them in primary at this level. We use these ones at this level. So we will be using these ones to convert where necessary. Let us look at teachers example number 1. We want to do the operations involving units of capacity. And we are starting with addition and subtraction. Add 9 liters, 9 deciliters, 91 milliliters, to 45 liters, 6 deciliters, 57 milliliters. That is a task that you are supposed to undertake. This task is supposed to be done in 3 steps. Step number 1, we add the milliliters. The milliliters, we add 57 to 91. We add 57 to 91. Yes. What do we get when we add 57 to 91? Boys and girls, what do we get? Yes. Joy. Very good. We get 148. We get 148. Boys and girls, we get 148 milliliters. Remember, 100 milliliters are equal to 1 deciliter. And so if we convert this into deciliters and milliliters, we will have 100 milliliters making 1 deciliter. 100 out of this 100 milliliters make 1 deciliter, and the remaining 48 are still milliliters. And so what are we going to do? We are going to record 48 milliliters and carry 1. So we record 48 milliliters and we are going to carry 1. Then 1 to the deciliter, because we are carrying 1 deciliter. Step number 1 is done. Let us go to step number 2. Add the deciliters. The deciliters here are 6 deciliters plus 9 deciliters. And remember to add 1 deciliter that we had carried. What do we get, boys and girls, when we add 6 plus 9 plus 1? Boys and girls, what do we get? Yes, Michael? Very good. We get 16 deciliters. We get 16 deciliters. Remember, from the conversion here, each 10 deciliter is equal to 1 liter. Each 10 deciliters is equals to 1 liter. And so out of this, 10 deciliters are going to be 1 liter. And then the remaining 6 will be deciliters. And so we are going to record, 6 deciliters and carry 1. So here we're recording 6. Then we carry 1 liter, take it to the side of the liters. Step number 2 is complete. We go to step number 3, add liters. Add liters. Boys and girls, the liters are 45 liters plus 9 liters plus 1 liter that we had carried. What do we get when we add the 3? What do we get when we add the 3? Yes, Rebecca. Very good. We will get 55 liters. We record 55 liters. So our answer will be 55 liters, 6 deciliters, and 48 milliliters. So we will record the answer down here: 55 liters, 6 deciliters, and then 48 milliliters. That will be our answer, boys and girls. I hope you have understood after following the steps involved. Remember, there are 3 steps, and you carry them one after the other. Step 1, you add the milliliters. Step 2, add the deciliters. Step 3, you add the liters. And then you come up with a final answer. Remember, when you borrow or you carry, as you carry, you must convert using the conversion table over here. Did you understand, boys and girls? Very well. Let us come to teacher's example number 2. It reads, shall we read together? Work out 54 liters, 5 deciliters, 64 milliliters. Subtract 41 liters, 7 deciliters, 84 milliliters. That is the task. Remember, now it is subtraction. We had done addition. Now we do subtraction. The steps are still 3. As you can see here. Are we able to see that? Very good. So we are subtracting milliliters first. We are subtracting milliliters first. Now, 64 milliliters minus or take away 84 milliliters is impossible. So we borrow 1 deciliter. Remember, we are borrowing 1 deciliter from 5 deciliters. So we are going to borrow 1 deciliter from 5 deciliters. We together, we are borrowing 1. And so as we borrow, we cancel. We remain with 4. So that one, we take it that side. And how do we take it? We take it as 1. It's 1 deciliter crossing over to the milliliters side. Remember, 100 milliliters make 1 deciliter. And so as this 1 deciliter crosses, it becomes 100. And so we literally add there 100. And so step number 1, continues with 100 milliliters plus 64 milliliters, then minus 84 milliliters. What is our answer, boys and girls? Shall we read together? 80 milliliters. And so we record it, 80 milliliters. Right? Step number 2, boys and girls. Step number 2, subtract the deciliters. Again, we have 4 deciliters minus 7 deciliters. It is impossible. And then what are we going to do? We keep wondering what to do. And so we borrow 1 liter. Remember, we are borrowing 1 liter. It's from the immediate neighbor. And the immediate neighbor has a liter. It doesn't have liters. So we borrow 1 liter from 54. And so we will remain with 53. That one has come that side. Now, how many deciliters make 1 liter? Class, shall we read together? 10 deciliters make 1 liter. And so that liter comes this side as 10 deciliters. So we're adding 10 deciliters. And we together, and so we're adding 10 deciliters plus 4 deciliters minus 7 deciliters. And boys and girls, the answer is 7 deciliters. And we record the 7 deciliters. 7. Step number 3. Shall we read step number 3 together? Subtract liters. Subtract liters. And so, how many liters are we remaining with? 53 liters. Subtract or take away 41 liters. This is going to be 12 liters. Please record 12 liters. So our answer here is 12 liters. Now, what is the answer, boys and girls? What is the answer here? Shama, what is the answer? Very good. Clap for Shama. 12 liters, 7 deciliters, 80 milliliters. That is correct. That's the right answer. Boys and girls, now you have had a test of addition of the units of capacity and subtraction of the units of capacity. Now, here are questions to attempt. What I want to do for you here is number 4, and then I leave the rest for you to do on your own. Come to number 4. Number 4 has liters and milliliters. There is one unit of capacity that is not here, and that is deciliters. So this question shall have 2 steps alone. That means we will subtract step 1. We will subtract milliliters. And that is going to be 1 milliliter take away 9 milliliters. This is impossible. This is impossible. Boys and girls, this is impossible. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Somebody, Collins Omondi, what are we going to do, Collins? Wonderful. We are going to borrow 1 liter. Remember, we are borrowing 1 liter from 132 liters. we will remain with 131 liters. That 1 liter crosses to the other side. Yes? 1 liter goes to the milliliters. Now, what does it become? 1 liter goes to the milliliters. Yes? Masiza, very good, as 1,000 milliliters. So we are going to add 1,000. 1,000. So here we're going to do 1,000 plus 1 minus 9. 1,000 plus 1 minus 9. That is going to be 1,001. Subtract 9. Boys and girls, we are borrowing. That one is borrowed. So here we remain with 9. 9. And not there, not there, of course, it is here. Allow me to rub neatly so that we don't have dirty work. Sorry for that. It is here. So we are cancelling. We have 9. We have 9. Then we have 11. 11 minus 9 is 2, boys and girls. And then here we have 9 and 9. So 992 milliliters. That is 992 milliliters. And we record 992 milliliters. So here we are remaining. Now, step number 2. Step 2, we subtract liters. We subtract liters. And the liters are 131 subtract 36. That's going to be 131 subtract 36. We arrange it vertically. So we borrow 1 from here. There's 11 minus 6 is going to be 5. And now here is 12 minus 3 is going to be 9. So we will record 92. 92 liters. So our answer is 92 liters, 992 milliliters. And that is how we work this one out. Remember, it mustn't be liters, deciliters, and milliliters. If they bring it that way, that is okay. If they bring 2 liters and milliliters, it's okay. They can choose to bring liters and deciliters, or deciliters and milliliters, and you can tackle it. Now, you have 4 tasks to attempt here. This 1, 2, 3, and this one, the 5th one. I have done for you number 4. Are we together, boys and girls? I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Just in case there is a place you did not understand, please feel free to inbox me on my WhatsApp, and I will be able to correct it for you. Thank you so much. I miss you a lot in class. Bye.